Hey, I know nobody's in here yet because I didn't tell anybody that I was going to be going live tonight. So, wait a minute. I'm sure a few people will start to trickle in, hopefully. Just pulling it up here on my screen. Um, give me a second. All right, got a few people popping in. Jeff Steiner, how you doing? I am good. How are you tonight? Yellow Submarine, hi, how are you? Thank you for being here. Frank, what's going on? All right, starting to see some familiar faces. And I know I didn't tell anybody that I would be going live tonight. This is a last minute decision. Jonathan, hello. Matthew, hello. Good to see you. Oh, Jeff, my my pleasure. Excuse me. Henry, hello. How are you? Oh, I really should put my glasses on. I can barely read this. This computer screen is so small. Gypsy, hello. Bobby, hi. How are you doing? I am doing good. Mr. Buttermaker, what is up, my friend? Johnny says, "Wow, I finally got in. Is there a trouble getting into my live streams? Is there a long line?" Phil, how's it going? Good to see you as always. So, okay, I'm just going to jump into this, and then I will probably. Sorry. Anyways, I'm going to jump into this, and then I'll probably go over it again in a little bit. This is going to be a really quick live stream tonight. I just wanted to clear something up. Robert says, "I love your channel. Keep it up." Thank you so much, Robert. So I'm sure you saw the title is "I'm not stopping my filming location videos ever," and the reason why I titled it that is I posted a new video yesterday, and it was just it was supposed to be like just kind of like a vlog. It's what was on my mind, and I was I was hanging out with my son. I said, you know what, I'm going to shoot like a little vlog video really quick, and just kind of tell people, um, just kind of tell people really quick what's on my mind. And if you didn't see the video, basically in the video, I said that I'm going to be slowing down. I'm not going to be trying to pump out as many filming location videos every month. I've been trying to do like 4 or 5, and it's been too much, and I rushed them too much. So I decided to limit it to 2 or 3 filming location videos per month. For some reason, a few people misunderstood that. I'm not sure where the miscommunication was, but I was getting people leaving comments on the video saying that they were going to unsubscribe because the whole reason that they watch my channel is for the filming location videos. And if I'm not going to do filming location videos, they're going to unsubscribe. And I am not stopping doing filming location videos ever. As long as I have a channel, I will be doing filming location videos. I will continue to do my Valley videos and my LA videos and everything that I do. I don't have a plan on stopping anything, but I definitely will not be stopping the filming location videos. I'm just going to be taking it down from 3 or 4 to 2 or 3. That's it, just so that I can focus a little bit more on each video. So I hope that clears that up. Again, I will probably address this again at the end of this live stream just to make sure that everybody hears me. Now let me see what you guys were saying while I was rambling. And then, okay, so there's another thing. You asked, I know you do 80s filming locations, but would you do 90s locations? So I've actually done a lot of 90s locations. If you go look through my filming location videos, there's a bunch of 90s movies I've done. It says on my channel, somewhere it says on the page, a celebration of 80s and 90s culture. I know it's called 80s Life, but it's 80s and 90s. So yeah, absolutely. I do 90s stuff as well. Oh yeah, the Ghostbusters car. That is an original too. The figures aren't, but the car is. Tim, how you doing? It's not my birthday. Does it say that it is on here? Yeah, Sam, I will not be stopping the location videos. Get off my cashews. Thank you so much. Says your channel is the best. Please don't ever stop. I have no plans on stopping. Your videos take me back to memory lane. I miss the old days. Thank you. And obviously, so do I. Jonathan says, I thought the video you posted was pretty self-explanatory. So did I. I mean, that's why I even titled it that way. And I'm not trying to put anybody down that misunderstood it. You know, maybe they watched it at work. They watched it, you know, really quick. They didn't really pay attention to what I was saying. I don't know. But yeah, I thought it was too. But I just, for the people that did misunderstand, I wanted to clear that up. And honestly, most people probably won't even notice a difference. Because I'll still be posting other content. So I don't even think anybody will really notice. So I didn't even, not struggled, but I kind of went back and forth whether or not I was even going to post that video, because I'm like, well, I don't know that they need to know this, that they're not going to notice a difference. But I just, like I said, it was kind of an update. David Devonshire says, I really love your filming location videos. Thank you. And I know you are a longtime supporter here. Just keep doing what you're doing. It keeps me from watching TV. I like that. Your videos are fantastic. For those of us who love Los Angeles and films, you really hit the nail on the head. Thank you. My pleasure. Thank you so much for saying that. Do filming locations for Wavelength. You know, I don't know if I know that one. It's not ringing a bell. I'll look into it. Newsies. Okay, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, thanks. I'm having fun doing those club videos. I never did. I never got to go to Gazari's before it was torn down, and so yeah, I never met the man himself. I would absolutely consider. I would love to do the Legend of Billie Jean. Just got to get out that way. Breakfast Club as well, but again, got to get out that way. Thank you, David, for saying the SFV videos are interesting. I try. Love your channel, and thanks for keeping all of us young here again. I'm 55, and your videos, and I love your videos. Well, thank you so much, Tony. I appreciate that. Yeah, so I guess I don't like to talk about what videos I'm going to do in the future, but I guess I already mentioned this in another one, so I can mention it again. Have you ever thought about doing a Magic Mountain of the 80s? That might be a fun one to do. A look back at the park, assuming you went there growing up. So yeah, I am doing one. And unfortunately, I didn't go to Magic Mountain in the 80s growing up, but I did go there a lot in the 90s. So the video will focus on both, but a little bit more, it'll be a little bit more 90s heavy. Have Patreon so I may support your channel. You're my favorite on location YouTuber. I want to support you. Well, thank you so much. Yeah, I do have a Patreon, and I would love the support. I don't expect it from anyone, but anybody who wants to show a little support, it's always greatly appreciated. Dude, I just want to say thanks. I just want to say thank you for your videos. You're the only person I've ever come across that appreciates the Valley as much as I do. It's nice to see it get the respect it deserves. Well, my pleasure, and thank you so much for saying that. I mean, yeah, how can I not appreciate the Valley? I spent, the first 25 years of my life there. That's where all my 80s memories are. There was a punk venue in downtown La Puente. Have you been? What was it called? I don't remember if I ever played out in La Puente. I'm assuming this is like back in the day. Fast Times, absolutely. One of my top 5 favorite movies. So, yeah. Any movement on the Diane Franklin thing? Yes, but it's still going to be a while. Yes, we love Freaks and Geeks. I was actually really late to that show. But then when we watched it, really, really, really enjoyed it. Doing any traveling this year for filming locations? I sure hope so. It's looking like it, and I'm excited about it. Nowhere too far, but hopefully, if all goes well, I'll be able to finally do a couple of movies that I've really been itching to do since the channel started. When did I start performing in the clubs back in the day? Like 94-ish. I was like 14, 15, I want to say. Keep up the good work. You put a lot of effort and work into your channel, and it's hard seeing 80s and 90s channels and not uploading like you do. Love the videos and hope you're doing well. Well, thank you so much. I am doing well, and I hope you're doing good as well. Hey, Korean Cardboard, good to see you again. Pulp Fiction, yeah, eventually. That one is on my radar. Josh asks, how can I support your channel? Well, you can support lots of ways. You can support by watching all my videos, sharing my videos, telling your friends to subscribe. That's a really good way, is by spreading the word to get people to subscribe. And then, like I said, if you do want to support me through Patreon, I put my Patreon in the description of every video, not the live streams, but my regular videos. If you click on the description to any of them, it has my Patreon information. What is your current skateboard setup, and what is your favorite skaters you like growing up? I set that skateboard up so long ago, I can't remember everything that's on it, but it's a Frankie Hill. It's a Frankie Hill reissue with Garbage Pail Kid Atom Bomb grip tape and independent trucks. And I'm trying to remember what those wheels are. It's a newer. I can't remember what they are. I think they were made by PAL, and the guy at the skate shop recommended them to me because they're a soft wheel that gives you a really smooth ride, but then they're still just hard enough to where you can do power slides, and I really like them a lot. They're really smooth, but like I said, you can still slide with them. I just can't remember what they are at the moment, but they're hot pink, I can tell you that. Yes, Mr. Buttermaker, thank you. Blow up the Patreon. Is it true that the Karate Kid apartments caught on fire this past weekend? I have heard nothing about that. I would think that I would have heard something about that. I will investigate. I'm going to say no. If it did, you'll get a video from me about it very soon, but I'm going to say no. What are you collecting on the shelf behind you? There's a few things here. There's some Garbage Pail Kids up here, a couple of full boxes. There's a reissue Madball, some Garbage Pail Kid folders. Actually, yeah, you guys can see up here. The Kid and Play Funko Pops. This is Prince makeup that my wife got for me. Voltron, original Ecto Car, a couple of reissue Ghostbusters figures. And then you can't see down here, but there's a bunch of He-Man figures down there. Are your t-shirts original from the era or new with retro prints? Most of my t-shirts are new. I have very few original shirts, unfortunately. I have done filming locations for Thrash and Angly Minicube. Please go check them out. They're a couple of my favorites. Josh says, awesome. I will send you a monthly donation of $100. Well, that is extremely generous of you. Yeah, thank you so much for that. I don't even know what to say, but yeah, thank you. It will help a lot. Your filming location videos are awesome and give me a real boost of nostalgia. Well, thank you so much. And that's why, again, I'm not stopping doing filming location videos. Not stopping. I'm actually working on 2 right now as we speak. Well, not as we speak. As we speak, I'm doing this. When I get off of here, I will get back into editing. Editing one, filming and location researching on the other. The one that I'm editing, I hope will be up, what's today, Tuesday? I'm hoping will be up by Thursday. If not Thursday, I think Friday. And then the other one, I don't know, later this month, because I'm not going to rush it. Koima King says, keep up the good work. Thank you so much. I do remember the film Zapped. I showed one of the locations in one of my Valley videos. And maybe one day I'll do a longer video on Zapped. My pleasure on the Real Genius video. I had a lot of fun putting that one together. Your videos are so wonderful and so thorough. Your memory of details. The work you do here is truly a labor of love. And I do truly believe the information you share here will be an archive. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Samuel, hello. I'm glad that you finally got to say hi. And just so you all know, like I said, tonight is going to be a really short one. I'm going to be jumping off here in a few minutes. I just wanted to get on here and clear that up. We will, oh, sorry, something going off on my thing there. I will be doing another live stream sometime next week. The plan for next week is to have it be a big one. If all goes well, I am going to let all of you know at least a few days in advance so that you can plan for it. And the plan for that one is somebody on the last live stream came up with a pretty cool idea. They said, how about doing a live stream where you watch old 80s commercials with us, live? And I thought that would be really cool because it's one thing that I make videos with 80s commercials, but I thought it would be cool to just throw on a video live. I'll have no idea what commercials are in there, and then we'll kind of all react and enjoy it together. So I thought that would be fun. So we're currently working out how that's going to happen. And then once I get it figured out, I'll let you guys all know what day. But I think that should be pretty fun, something a little different. I'd rather do a one-time Venmo PayPal if possible. Yeah, you can do that too. PayPal is the same as my email address, which yeah, you can find that on my details as well. And again, extremely appreciate it. Uh, if you have trouble finding any of the information, you can email me at 80s Life Forever with the number 4, 80s Life, number 4, 80s Life Forever at gmail.com. Your kid mocking you in the background is classic. It's a family thing. Yeah, thank you. I thought that was funny. Someone got upset about that and said that I should like punish my son or whatever. But I mean, it was obviously done as a joke, and I wouldn't have put it in there if I didn't think it was funny. Samuel Voltron was my favorite. Okay, so someone's saying that one unit at the Karate Kid complex caught on fire today. Wow, I did not hear about that, but sounds like hopefully they got it contained and it didn't cause any real damage. I hope, and hopefully no one got hurt. How often do you get questioned for filming locations? Like people asking me to do filming locations? Well, every day on on YouTube. Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up here in the chat. A lot of you guys are chatting with each other, so I'm trying to make my way through. Yeah, I never got to skate Upland or Del Mar, unfortunately. Wish I did. Now you have to travel to Tucson and do Can't Buy Me Love. Well, just so you know, Korean Cardboard, Can't Buy Me Love it's in my top 5. It's probably my second favorite movie of all time. So if that tells you anything. What do you think is the most underrated 80s movie? That's a good question. Yeah, I don't know that I could answer that because there's so many underrated 80s movies. Um, and just so you know, those of you who ask good questions like that and I don't have a good answer right away, I'm going to do a video pretty soon where I'm going to have all of you write to me with your best questions and I'm going to come up with good answers and I'm going to answer them in a video. That should be fun too. Have you met any stars that we grew up with in the 80s? Yeah, I've met quite a few. I've met Paul Rubin. Well, he was doing the Pee Wee Herman character at the time, so I met Pee Wee Herman. Todd Bridges was really cool. I don't know why I can't think off the top of my head. Corey Feldman. I can never think when I'm put on the spot. Kid Crucial Rules. I agree. Thank you. Great job on the filming locations. I've watched a few from other creators, and your videos are head and shoulders above the rest. Keep up the good work. Well, Zane, that means a lot. Thank you so much. Really, I appreciate that. 48 hours would be a good one. As far as the old skate videos, yeah, I got some stuff in mind. Don't want to say too much. Does it take sun up and sundown to drive to all the different locations in LA? It absolutely does. I mean, I'm not even kidding. Sometimes we'll spend a whole Saturday doing like 1 or 2 locations, especially when we have to go out to like Palmdale or San Bernardino. I have not done Fletch yet. Can you sell your custom Return to the Living Dead cutout you used for Halloween? Well, I'm not ready to get rid of that yet. If I ever decide to get rid of it, then I'll let you know. I'll put it up for sale. David, Hard Bodies is a great one. If you could start 1980 at any age, what age would you want to be? I don't know, because I know a lot of people consider that they are true 80s kids because it was their teen years. They got to do all the teenage stuff in the 80s. I really like the fact that I was born in 79. And, for me, the 80s was the toys and the cartoons and the cereals. I don't know. I feel like that was a good age. I mean, maybe a couple years older, just so I could have also experienced some of it as a teenager. But I kind of like the year I was born. West Side Sports Radio. Facts. You're one of my inspirations to start my own YouTube channel. That's awesome. Seriously, thank you. Thank you. Thank you 100 times. Oh man, give me a little warning when you're going to do a live stream. I'm late to the party. Yeah, this one was last minute. Like literally, like I just was like, okay, I'm going live. So it happens like that sometimes. Mr. Buttermaker, Search for Animal Chin is one of the best. I don't care what anybody says. What do you think the most famous movie vehicle ever is? I'd have to think about that one, but I mean the Ecto one's got to be up there along with the DeLorean. I will do Beverly Hills Cop 2 eventually. Thank you for what you do. My pleasure. Thank you for the support. Who is better, Mark Gonzalez or Nadas Campos? Yeah, I can't answer that. They're both great. They both do their own thing. Nadas was, I don't know, he was pretty mesmerizing though back in the day. I remember the first time I saw him ollie up onto that fire hydrant and spin around like a helicopter. Like I was totally blown away by that. Okay, so I'm going to jump out of here in a minute. Again, I'm going to very briefly say this just for the people who are just now joining me. I'm going to kind of recap everything. I am not stopping doing filming location videos. That video that I posted yesterday was to let all of you know that I am going to be slowing down a little bit. You're going to be getting at least, most likely, 2 filming location videos per month from me, sometimes 3. But I've been rushing too much. So I'm going to be slowing down, taking my time, and that's all it is. Again, most of you probably won't even notice. So that's it. Location videos are here to stay for as long as I have a YouTube channel. Again, I will be going live sometime next week. We're going to be watching some commercials together. It should be a lot of fun. I will give you all a heads up before I do that. And what else did I have to tell you? Or what else did I already tell you that I should recap? Like I said, new filming location video dropping Thursday, maybe Friday. Have you ever thought about doing Cheech and Chong locations? We love Kurt Crucial. Keep it up. Well, thank you so much. I love all of you that support me. Seriously, I have some of the best subscribers. We never get tired of reading your comments around here. Yes, more toy commercials for sure. Those are a blast to put together. Okay, with that, I'm going to get out of here. Yeah, I look forward to chatting with you again next week. It should be fun. And keep an eye out for that new filming location video dropping sometime later this week. I hope you all have a great night, and I'll see you soon.